Hi everybody, Gabrielle here, and welcome to Intuitive Downloads. We're going to do a dirty double. Alright, so I've laid out the cards, saved some time. Let's get cracking. Divine Feminine, you're going first. Divine Masculine, you're over here. You have shown up in your own reading in your energy, Divine Feminine, so I like that. I like that a lot, actually. It actually seems like, because I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress here back to back, right? And I feel like you're tired of being single. Really. I truly feel like you're tired of being single. You're tired of being on your own. It's like, I'm looking at Virgo symbol, and I'm looking at the symbol for Venus, and it's Venus and Virgo, yeah, we know. At the same time, it's like, Virgo represents the mate and purity and this, that, and the third. I feel like Divine Feminine, you're at the end of your rope when it comes to this purity, devoutness, this chasteness. Like, you're tired of being single. Like, you don't want... I don't have any wands out here, and so, which is really interesting for you, like, none. There's no fire whatsoever. There's a complete lack of masculine energy for you. And I feel like that's a problem. Like, really. I do feel like you have completely shifted gears, though. Whereas before, you might have been looking for someone, you know, looking... You're not looking anymore. I don't see looking whatsoever. I see you have truly settled in to your Empress status. It's almost like, I feel like the Virgin Queen here, like Elizabeth I when she married herself type shit. Like, I don't feel like you think you're too good. I just feel like you haven't come across somebody worthy. Now, mind you, Queen Elizabeth, she took lovers. She just never married. She officially married herself. She married England. She married the state, the country. Literally. Because there was so much pressure on her to choose a king, choose a husband, right? All of those different kingdoms surrounding her, you know, the marriages then were very political, for safety and security, for God and country type shit. You're almost at the brink of that. Like, for real. You were like... I kind of feel like they're about to, there must be someone on their way to balance this equation. This is not how this is supposed to go down. Whatsoever. Oof. I feel like somebody is, being brought forward to you. Oof. Yeah, thank God. I do feel like you have exhausted yourself waiting for your emperor. Like, really. Like, trying to hold out has been hard. Like, really, really hard for some. I'm glad the emperor was lingering close, because, like, seriously, there is such a lack of fire energy here. It's kind of... I mean, I see justice, and in this deck, justice is Leo, and strength is actually Libra. You know what I mean? They're flipped. But anyway. Yeah, you're tired. It's a lot of majors out here. I do feel like the universe is right in tow with you. I feel like they hear you. They really do hear you. I do feel like they put you in a place of, like, pause. A temporary pause. Just for this, it feels like ascension. Like, they had to finish stripping away everything. See how the Nine of Pentacles here? Right. See how she's dressed? Excuse me. Waiting on my allergy medicine to kick in. Okay. Anyway, yeah. They had to strip all that away. See the little hot little black skirt and the little tank top, and you know what I mean? Like, they was still stripping away the last of the thought. That's what that feels like. That process is taking place. Like, ooh, they had to temper that. They had to finish removing the rest of that from you. Like, it's been a minute too. Hair grew out and everything. And you've been by yourself so long, it feels that, you know, I'm looking at the way the hair is growing around her face, like the veil. Like, you've been by yourself so long, you've been under this veil for so long. Like, there is someone at your feet. You don't even see them. Like, you feel like a statue. Just... You ever see the old Titan movies, Clash of the Titans? And Colossus is just sitting there until they're awoken, and it's like, oh shit, I thought it was a statue. Didn't even know it moved. Right. You've been on a pause. So, ooh, it's been a hell of a test. This top line feels like you've been being tested by the cosmos. Seeing if you actually tamed yourself. We're human, alright? I don't care who you are. No, there's no divine feminine out there who's just... I don't care who you are. We're human. I don't even want to throw you out there like that, but... I like to remind people that Jesus hung out with 12 scumbags for a reason, because nobody's perfect. You know, there's redeeming qualities. And so, the same way the church liked to mislabel Mary Magdalene as a hoe, she wasn't. And so, it's like, just because you're in touch with who you are as a whole person, you know, you're comfortable in your sexuality and, you know, before your ascension and whatever else, it's fine. Like, you are who you are. But I do feel like you've been tested. This whole period of isolation, as much as you've wanted intimacy, you've held yourself back. There's this, I keep getting this statuesque, this energy from the divine feminine. Like, it's taking some time, like, to work some shit out, like, really. But, like, you've learned how to rechannel, repurpose the energy. Somebody's like, no, there's only one I want. Nope. There's just one. That's fine, but you haven't been acting on your impulses, on your desires. You haven't been reaching out, responding, if you will. You haven't been taking the bait. As much as you could use a tune-up, as you know, so to speak, you haven't engaged. I do feel like your cavalry's in motion. Too many majors. I really do feel like your relief is on the way, though. I feel like you've been a really good person. You've played by the rules, Divine Feminine. You have, like, I feel like you found your value, your worth. Like, that's you. You know you're a prize. And as much as it's like I'm looking at the little statue with the hat and the scarf, and, you know, the weather is changing and whatnot, and it's like, you're still waiting. You're ready, but you're waiting. You know, it's like the bridegroom, the bride who's waiting on Christ, right? You know the story. Oil lamps, everything was supposed to be ready, right? You're ready. You're ready. But you're not taking the bait. I just keep getting that. I feel like you've been very balanced. Following the calling of your heart. And I don't say that lightly. I really don't. Because I feel like for the first time, your heart is in a place of balance. You're calm. You're not being led around by it. As much as you're like, okay, yes, I would like to be in a connection. I want to be in the right connection. And I feel like you've been doing a good job of at least investigating people. Yeah, you've tamed that. You did. I feel like you even had an opportunity or two to engage with some people who said one thing, but wasn't telling the whole truth. And it's like, even if things almost went too far, they didn't go that far. I feel like the truth was exposed before any imbalances could take place, if you will, before anything that would lead you to feeling bad or backtracking in your spiritual journey or progression. Right. There's been a definite mark in your growth. Seriously. You should feel very proud of yourself. Because you didn't do what you've done in the past. There's true maturity. Like, you place a much higher value on relationships and connections now. See the bowl up here? See, once upon a time, you might have been like, yeah, whatever, I ain't worried about nobody. But you put an end to that. You know, this very much looks like, you ever been to a mausoleum? And they got the plaques, and they be like, there's this person here, and it's like, this is your own mausoleum, right? You've already gone through one sort of death, if you will. Like, that part of you that was wild, and that's all I'm going to say about it. The wild part of you, you have buried. It had its place in your life, but it's gone. Actually, it took up too much of your life. Look at the size differential. That aspect is gone. Now what you're looking for is emotional fulfillment. Someone to go the distance with you. Someone to grow old with, really. There's a difference between these two. Yeah, you might be looking back, right? But see how that cups by your ear up here? It's like, nah, that's the frequency. That's the melody. That's what you're looking for. I do feel like somebody came through or will come through to test your gangster about it. They may try to open up that slab. Mm-hmm. I do. I feel like somebody gonna come try to test your gangster. Try to get you put that little black dress back on. You know what I mean? Go run them streets. Try to get you up out the nunnery. Mm-hmm. I feel like this person has somebody, though. I do. It's this chick here. He like, what? I don't know who she is. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Look, without even trying, right? 3, 3, 3. Which was the bottom card? Right. 8, 8, 8 without even trying. Okay? Is this person coming to testify in feminine involved with someone else? Yes. Queen of Swords. Like I said, could be a Libra. They're coming to test you. I'm going to leave that there. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Divine Feminine. Yeah, I think if you actually, if you, look, for whatever reason, if you actually make your way to this person's home, look, Strump's on the bottom of the deck with the Fool. Look at that. If you actually, for whatever reason, find yourself in the home of someone, right? Especially someone you were involved with at a different point, right? If you look around, and I do mean that, like if you ask the right questions and you look around, you're going to find out immediately that this person's married. And that their family could be away traveling at this particular time. Mm-hmm. That's an interesting showdown. That's not a showdown I want to be a part of, by the way. Queen of Swords, the Hermit. Interesting. I wouldn't want to be part of that conversation. Uh-huh. Somebody could just be trying to occupy their time while their family gone. You be careful with this individual. I feel like you already know, though. Queen of Swords is intelligent. Very, very intelligent. Excuse me. Y'all need to be careful. You need to be real careful with this person. I also see you going, if you entertain this person, Divine Feminine, There's a chance of you getting pregnant here. I see that. Okay? There's a chance of this not ending with just fun, okay? You've been chaste, you've been pure, you've been valuing yourself. I know it's a little difficult right now. I know you want some physical relief. I'll call it as I see it. Don't do it. Even if this is your divine masculine, if they're not single, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Because I feel like you both want to jump each other's bones, and I don't think you should do it. It's going to hurt you. See, she's in that wedding dress. There's no veil, though. See through it, okay? See through this. You know it's just sex. I feel like y'all are mirroring each other. You're literally calling out to one another spiritually right now. You need to be mindful, okay? Tell me about justice, please. King of Wands comes jumping out. It is a Leo. Careful. Tell me about justice. Now we have, look. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. It's looking like this energy, right? Because it's justice, right? The universe is trying to fix a situation, to balance it out. But I also feel like in times past, this person breadcrumbed you. We're asking about justice, and more scales come out along with the wheel. I feel like it's somebody else's time to be on top. Could be you, Divine Feminine. Like, if this person's been splitting their time between two people, like I said, I get the feeling their family's away. And so now they can come sprinkle a couple crumbs on you. I don't like this. I really don't. That's how this feels to me. Huh. This is, sun's on the bottom. Was this person in a place, the person coming towards Divine Feminine, were they in a place of healing and recovery? Yeah. I was getting that. I was like, this person was going through some things. They didn't talk to very many folks about this. I feel like their pride is a big issue here. Like, somebody's very egoic. Yeah. I feel like they were getting a dose of their own medicine. On the off chance, right? On the off chance that Divine Feminine, there were two people. This person, I do feel like karmic justice is here for two people. Not you, I don't think you were aware of the other. I feel like there was another male figure in the background you weren't aware of. I feel like your energy, and I do mean this, your energy frightened this person. You never even saw them. Or if you saw them, you dismissed it. Like, you didn't know, like, you just dismissed it. I'm looking here at this 9 of Earth, right? And this guy back here, you're looking this way. You're looking in, right? But you didn't see this person. This person left. They got away. They decided that the energy was too much and they wasn't playing. And so they left. But that person still has to serve. They have to take their I keep penance. I get penance. Like, they have to pay for their involvement. Even if you didn't put it together, there's somebody else who still has some karma to deal with. Because, see, there's a snake falling and the devil. There are two people here. Who's this secondary person? King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Tower. Told you there were more people. Interesting. There was someone else directly involved in this destruction. Whatever you were going through, Divine Feminine, there were two men. I asked about, apparently I missed somebody, okay? So I feel like there were 3 people in total. Who were behind the scenes doing the most in your life. But they were helping you go through this transition, this ascension. Like, they were being used too. I got Judgment out here, Strength, the Fool, Justice. You know what I mean? Like, this was all part, they were being used by the universe, but you have free will. You don't have to be a scoundrel. See, look who's on the bottom. These people were doing the most. Oh God, Divine Feminine, they're about to get the Godsmack. I hope that one of them could have been family. One of these people could have absolutely been related to you. Could have been a sister, a cousin. A mother for some of you. Wow. That's the snake. This King of Cups is your snake. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. One's a Capricorn for sure. Wow. I feel like these 3 people conspired against you. Like, seriously. These people were trying to cause destruction and calamity. All this shit that's been happening around you, to you, Divine Feminine, these three people. That's why these threes is three of them. You're a fourth. One of them's a skanky little blonde. That's what I'm getting. One of them's a skanky little blonde. Uh-huh. Wow. Because I see it's this person here. Whoever this person is, I get this feminine energy here, Divine Feminine, not you, another, is a linchpin. You might even know this person through work. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Libra, Capricorn, Leo. I really feel Scorpio. I really do. These people have been working together for a while for your destruction. Seriously, using magic and everything. Everything. To keep you from growing, keep you from moving, just everything. I mean, this is terrible. Karma's real, though. You see Justice sitting right there behind that curtain, right? That little partition. Drop a partition, please. I don't want you to see on her knees. Justice like, no, baby, drop the partition. I want everybody to see this. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Justice about to show somebody that that they're the marionette, that they're the puppet, that they're the fool. Like, for real. Somebody about to be exposed. You know, with these two men, I'm getting, these two men could be involved with each other as well. You may not have known that, Divine Feminine. It's okay. I don't want you to worry because you have somebody new coming towards you. You do. Be mindful, though. I'm going to need you to research and investigate anybody that approaches you. Period. I'm going to need you to be like, yo, I'm going to need your information. I want you to verify them on the spot. Seriously, treat yourself in the age of dating online to verify. Been verified. I'm not kidding. You got to Carfax people. Seriously. Don't even play. Be like, I don't know you. I'm going to need you to be as transparent as I am. They walk up all begging and shit, like, oh, I want to, you have nothing to hide. Meanwhile, they approach the throne, you know, all covered and shit. Okay, if you got nothing to hide, I'm going to have to verify you on the spot. I'm going to need some information. Seriously, it's about to get real. Yeah. You don't have nothing to worry about, though. You don't. They have something to worry about. You cool. You just remember what it is you waiting on. You remember you can keep yourself warm. And you're a prize. And you know, I also think you figured this shit out already. Look. You figured this out already, and so you about to get a award for acting. Like, and the Oscar goes to. Uh-huh. You know what I just got to? Um, somebody wedding day. It's gonna be a whole scene. I've only in the movies have I seen people actually stand up and go, "No, I don't think this union should happen." But that could happen. Just saying. Divine Feminine, it could be you. You could wait till your wedding day and expose this person for being a two-time cheater and walk out on your emperor on your wedding day and expose some shit. I'm not joking. I just got that. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be like, I know you've been sleeping with that bitch for the last 3 years. Something like that. Something like that. Somebody about to get played. You real good. Right? Like you waited. Like you waited to the big day to show your ass. Like, oh. Like you about to just straight take a look. Don't look how you running. Don't look like she about to just take a massive just on somebody. Like, yeah, you tried to shit on me, I'ma shit on you. That's just what I get. Wow. All right. Let's see. Divine Feminine, you gonna be fine. There just always seem to be some bullshit coming at you anymore. I can't help it. I really can't help it. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine. In the overall energy for both of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, there's a 9 that showed up. And so I feel like endings, completions for both the twins right now. Interesting. Divine Masculine, I got a bunch of kings out here for you, but I don't have the Emperor. Hold on. Four of Swords. 9 of Cups. Divine Masculine, I really do feel like you're trying to tap into somebody's energy to pull them to you. Like you're using everything you can to try to get somebody's attention energetically. Like for real. You like like you're literally pinging somebody. You're not talking, which probably will be the easiest way of communicating with any person, right? Is to actually have a conversation. But that's not what you're doing. You're using the laws of attraction. It's very forceful. Look, you using red candle magic and everything. You're not playing by the rules here, Divine Masculine. You're not. Mm-hmm. Are you the one with the holiday blues, Divine Masculine? Because I'm looking at the High Priestess, and normally those are keys in her hand, but they look like candy canes. Mm-hmm. I see what you're doing. Like, literally, you're doing love spells on this person. Knight of Cups, High Priestess, Three of Wands. You were doing love spells on this person. You're trying to bind this person to you. Like, really? You're trying to take advantage of a pre-existing intimate act. A soul tie, a bond. Like, really. Look how the belts are lined up here. You're trying to use that energy. Trying to draw this person to you. I don't think it's working. She sees you. Like, she knows it's you. Like, this person is not feeding this connection whatsoever. You see here? All the tools there. The fan is down. Like, they're not. And you're trying to be very, very forceful. It's not working, so I feel like it's aggravating you. You left this person. Ten of Cups in the middle here. You left this person. They're standing in this garden, right? This beautiful garden. She's offering him figs and fruits and dates and all these beautiful, nourishing oats of sustenance, right? You chose to leave the Garden of Eden, right? Let's metaphorically speaking, Divine Masculine. You left. You ended it. You left. You said you wanted something. You were there for it. You took what you wanted. When this person offered more, whatever more is, you didn't want that. You left it. And now you find yourself in a place where you don't have that person anymore. You have someone else, and you're dissatisfied is what I get with this King of Swords. You are not a happy camper with your selections. New, look, new isn't what it's cracked up to be. I don't know who was in your ear, Divine Masculine, but they gave you bad advice. This person who offered you more, right? Interesting. So this person was going to cut you off, right? The hand's creeping up the sword, like, sword's neutral. right? Conversation never really got off the ground, if you will. But this one's psychic, okay? Like the runes on the sword, right? Like, like she feels, she sees, she knows, right? Alright. See the foot, like you curb somebody before a real conversation could happen. Because somebody was in your ear. Who was this person in Divine Masculine's ear giving them shitty advice? Your friends? Your friends? Pump me up, right, right. Your peanut gallery. Could have been a Leo. Bunch of men. All these swinging dicks back here. That's a shame. These people, like, they only like when you you grandstand and, you put on and shit. They only like that. They act like females. Swinging dicks or not, they act like females. He gave you the worst advice. Some of y'all was even your mamas. Yeah. You were outclassed, Divine Masculine. You see how the Empress shows up in your reading, showed up on her own. You ain't shown up yet. You were outclassed. Told you this one knew. Conversation didn't even happen. You curbed. This one knew. Like, okay. And I even feel like your mama knew who this person was, too. I don't get that. You raise your sons to not know how to have an actual relationship with a woman or whomever. You raise your sons inadequate to be in a relationship so they could cling to you because you don't know how to be in a relationship. It's the dumbest shit ever. For real. Your mama wanted control. That's really what I'm getting. Your mother wanted absolute control, Divine Masculine. So she gave you really bad advice. And I mean that. Really bad advice. That bitch is evil. I mean, look, her face contorted even more. That bitch is evil. And she taught you to be vile. She did. The only thing I see really going for you, you need to stop doing these love spells. What I see going for you is that this is a destined connection. Not even joking. And because it's a Dustin connection, even your nasty, vile ass mama can't mess it up. I dislike your mother. I don't even know her and I dislike her. I do. I dislike her. Because that is just such vile energy. So egoic, so prideful, so controlling. She's just a diabolical sort of energy. But here's what you didn't realize, lady, and I use that term real loosely, that you might have won a battle, you didn't win the war. No, you didn't. Because you can't trump destiny. The star is here. The stars are here. You can't trump it. This is meant to come together. The attraction between these two is really crazy. Even though this masculine is doing love work, you don't have to. All you have to do, divine masculine, is come to this person correctly. Even the ending was a destined event, is what I'm getting. You walking away, it was all supposed to happen. Preordained. For it to come back together at the right time. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Four of Swords comes back out, right? See? It came to a rest for a certain amount of time. A healing had to take place. Shit. Four of Swords next to the Death card. Somebody actually could have died. This person could have lost their mom. Did this masculine mother die? No. She didn't die. But he did talk to her. Or she talked to her. I don't care about gender. Somebody had a conversation. It looks like a masculine. Like an actual male. Had a conversation. Things got a little heated. Just a little bit. As this masculine expressed what it is they left. I told you I was getting that Garden of Eden vibe from the Ten of Cups here, right? The Lover's Garden, that's the male, that's Adam and Eve supposedly in the garden. Right, right, right. Like this, It's like, mama, do you know what I just, do you know, do you know? I feel like somebody mama popped fly and said something out of pocket. Like, something just crass. Real low bass. That was a mistake. It was. It was too much. It was too much. It revealed her hand. It revealed her, oh, how do you say this? Like, she was real content with her son just having intimate relationships with females, but not getting involved with them. Because if there was an emotional attachment, right, then she loses her control. Your mother knew exactly who this woman was. She knew this was your divine counterpart. Not kidding. She knew. She knew this was your twin. And so she decided to run interference. Right. She decided to run interference. Let's see, who's doing these spells? I think it's you, but it could be your mama. Who's doing the love spells? It's you. King of Swords, that's your ass right there, Magician. You're doing them. I just wanted to make sure. I feel like you learned, though, from your mama. Like, this is you. Your mother controlled your father this way, Divine Masculine. I see that there. She did. She was a high priestess herself. Like, for real. Your mother knew. She knew who this person was. Your mother knew this bitch had power. Not necessarily over you. Game peep game, boo. Game peep game. She knew the whole time that it was your mama in your ear, your aunties in your ear. That's funny. I'm looking at the Six of Wands again. It's like, yeah, they're all holding up wands, but ain't none of these chicks really got dicks, but they act like men. They don't know. You better stop taking advice like that. If you're going to seek advice, you need to get wise counsel. Age don't mean wise. Take a look at their lives and shit. Are their relationships in a place where you think you should take relationship advice from them? I don't think so. I don't think so. Tell me about the stars. Look at this. Right. That's right. That's what I was picking up on. None of these people got good relationships. None of them. All of them lacking, missing something. All of them in sick, unhealthy relationships. All that fighting and quarreling and bullshit. Right. You about to see this. It's like an epiphany. The universe is about to like, hey, dumbass, check this out. Let me enlighten you. See the little oil lamp? Right. But see, the oil, it's like your heart. The oil's being poured directly into the heart chakra. Right. You about to be enlightened about these assholes here that was pumping you up. causing all this chaos and confusion and disharmony in your relationships. Keep getting, yeah. Oh, it's about to become blindingly clear. That these people this whole time have been causing all this corruption and chaos and quarreling. You about to see a lot of people's relationships just fall out. Like, seriously fall out. Ugh, there's karma coming down for people. You can't do that. Like, this is going to be a massive fight. Somebody could end up in jail. Fight. Put out. Fight. Like, seriously. Like, this is, somebody is getting put out. Like, legally. The people's coming. The cops is coming. Like, somebody is being put the fuck out. Wow. It's cold too. Where it's cold where I'm at. Most of the northern hemisphere is experiencing winter right now. Or going into winter. So, I feel for you. Whoever this is, I do. My heart go out to you. It's a bad time to be put out. It really is. Like a bunch of people. Divine Masculine, if you had been housing people, not no more. If you had all these people staying with you, not no more. Right. Right. Yeah, you about to make this move. Go make somebody this offer, hoping that it's not too late. You done put all this shit together after the fact. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that's too many. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please. Like I said, shit's destined. All this is supposed to happen now, in this time frame. This is my bigger star here. That's the bigger star card for me. Anyway, we ain't getting it. This is supposed to happen at this moment. Just like this. Brand new start. Right. 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 It wasn't supposed to pop before. All this had to come tumbling out. Yeah. Tell me about the Death card, please. Look at that. 9 of Cups. If you've been praying, hoping, and wishing for things to shift, now's the time. Now the stars are aligning. Okay. Wow. You about to go plead your case. That's what I see. What does this High Priestess know? Bam. Wheel of Fortune. It's time. It's time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's been a real slow build up. It's time. All this is about to happen right now. The universe is like, watch this. And it's like, you ever see them shows where everything's like in hyperspeed around them, but they're walking through, like, just seeing everything, like, every little, that's what's about to happen. You about to see everything for exactly what it is. Ooh. The heavens. Angels are moving. They're grooving. And they're saying, play that funky music, white boy. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. Like, look. Could be a Capricorn. But, like I said, remember that controlling ass energy? Right. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Yeah, you straight stuck on this person. And I mean that. Like, you straight low-key, cuckoo, but cuckoo. You just stuck on this person. Yeah. That's crazy. That's a hell of a transition. I'm glad strength came out, though, because this energy right here, like, that's obsession. That is straight up obsession. You got bested. You got played at your own game. Divine masculine. You fell in your own trap. Wow. Divine masculine. I told you somebody was getting put out, right? I told you the folks was coming. You need to be careful, right? Because this is an argument, right? This is a serious blow up. And, like, you need to, if you watch your consumption, right? Watch your alcohol. I feel like things won't go so drastic if you watch your alcohol. You may not say too much. Seriously, watch your drinking, because if you drink too much, you gonna just, ooh. But I feel like you got beat at your own game. I feel like this is backstory. I feel like you showed up someplace, right? Like you was the man. Like you was all in control. You thought you was going to just show up, take what you want, roll out. Seriously. Because look. Came in, got what he wanted, rolled out, put an end to it. Oh, okay. But see, look what happened. I feel like somebody saw you for exactly who you were. This devilish energy. They knew what you was planning. They knew the pain you was planning on inflicting to them. Right? This person took your plan, right? Took your plan. Hear the blowers went to your plan, right? Didn't say shit to you. They cut communication on you, right? You thought you got away with something. You thought, look, you was half happy and shit. 9 of Cups. You thought you was getting away with it. Nah, bitch, you didn't. Somebody was like, oh, for real? I know how to deal with a fucking narcissist. Watch this. And so, whatever joy and happiness you thought you was gonna get by, getting a whiff of somebody's punani, right? You got played. You got played. You got stuck playing with yourself. Because this is a card, it means masturbation in this tarot deck. But that's self-gratification, right? Right, you got left playing with your own junk. You thought this person was going to keep playing with you, keep tickling your pickle. Nah. You see the sword down? See the temperature check? See how he touched it in her forehead? Like, you got a temperature? You cool? Uh-huh. You thought, yeah, right. Look at her. Like, look how she looking at him. Bitch, I knew what the fuck you was trying to do. They got played. Divine Masculine, you got played at your own game. Yeah, you did. That's why your ass up here doing love spells on this person, trying to get him to come back. You got spotted for being a devil. You did. And your magic is weak. Your magic is weak. It's weak, bitch. It's weak. Your magic is weak. It's weak. Right. It's weak. It's weak. I just keep getting that. You got played. You really got played. But the crazy part is, right, this shit isn't done. It's not done. It's not done. And now look who chasing who. Funny part is, this person, this is all you. This is all you, Divine Masculine. Like, this person was minding a business. Just minding a business. And here you come. Alright. You... As toxic and as sick as this shit is, you know, y'all are soulmates. But there are many soulmates. Divine Masculine, you be watching the shit out this person. Yeah, you do. I don't care what these bitches tell you to add to it. You can put Eye of Newt, Frog, it don't matter. It's not working. It's not working. It's not. You're holding on, right? Oh, you got some of this chick hair. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's dead. It has no power. It's over. She done cut that shit, changed the energy. You don't even have her no more. Nah, bruh. It don't work. It don't work. This person, their vibration's too high. Listening to your mama. I know. I know. Any other messages for Divine Masculine? Look how the High Priestess keep coming out. Look, isn't that funny? Look how it came out. The Ten of Cups, High Priestess. Ten of Cups, High Priestess, right? Nine of Wands. Divine Masculine, I feel like they're telling you, you need to heal. You need to stop listening to these people who really don't know what it is to be a man. Is what I'm getting very strongly. I feel like they're doing you a disservice. Like, the information they've given you over however long, right? I don't care if they're family or not. It's not correct. These people are literally trying to keep you from your twin flame. I'm not joking. They are literally trying to keep you away from the person you're supposed to be with. Your family's doing magic on you. I want you to know that, Divine Masculine. To keep you in a state of confusion yourself. Your own family's doing this to you. And you should get a reading to verify. This is a general reading. But go ahead, watch. You're going to find out. It's going to hurt your heart too. And been doing it for a really, really, really long time. Since you were a kid. You ever notice every time like you get real happy, shit start acting up? And they're always there. They be like, oh, it's okay. Misery loves company. Watch. You're going to find out. Your family has been doing the most trying to keep you away from somebody you are destined to be with, because then they lose all their control. Then you don't take care of them. You don't help them, or so they think. But look, don't worry. The universe is watching. Pay attention to your dreams, Divine Masculine. You're about to get some downloads. Alright. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.